Hello everyone and welcome to the show this very week. Well, I'm tempted to call it the Independence Edition, but oftentimes I also ask myself, are we free from some of the things and challenges that really set us apart? You know, one of the things you find as a people, as a country, and as people who want to make a difference is the fact that we are in various clusters across the country. People who have the same sense of commonality, if I may say, gravitate towards one part of the country. Those who have another set of ideas go to another part of the country. In fact, what one would say, in the creation of many countries around the world, one of the things that's been most exciting, if I may say, is the fact that people who speak alike go to the same region, who think alike, who eat alike, who express joy, happiness, sadness, and all kinds alike, live in the same part of the country. Well, that is how countries are formed or how settlements are made. But wait, on FemiDlive today, let's explore the phrase called bound by freedom. Are people in Nigeria, for example, bound by the freedom or the limited freedom that they have to express in the ways they do have it? And for those watching live, you can always write your comments about this. I really want to know, are we bound by our freedom? Let me take it a step further. So, oftentimes we see the animal kingdom, for example, you find the elephants go together, you find the tigers go together, maybe the lions. But it's a very strange affair for you to, for example, see the deer move alongside with the lion, except maybe in stories like Tarzan or the King of the Jungle. What I'm trying to get at is this: animals cluster together for their own protection, for their own care, and for the likes of that. But I'm tempted to ask this question: what makes Nigerians cluster together? First of all, as a tribe, we have over 250 tribes in Nigeria. People are set aside. They live in different parts of the country for different reasons and different purposes. Are they bound by the freedom that they believe, the limitation of their freedom that they have, or they have as expression in one way or the other? This is it. So what we have in the country is people bound by ideas, by challenges and problems. Let me re-examine this. When you think about 5 closest people to you today, are they close to you because they're better than you in what they do or how they do it? Or maybe they have a better means of income than you do. Like some would say, it is a very strange affair to find a rich man and a poor man simultaneously live together in some measure of friendship for a long time. How do we re-examine the Nigerian citizens today? With the challenges we've had over the 58 years, do we find that there's no middle class? Do we find more poor people move more together, stay in the same area, live out on the same meals, go for the same options, make similar options? Some even say, with the challenges we have, that it's not even the custom-made problems that we do share that is our problem. That is the main cause of challenges we have. But the main problems we often have would have to be the ones where we see people who can eat, who can drink, who can even boast of a means of living for their children or their children to come. It brings forward the question, what do our leaders hope to achieve? They're taking turns every 4 years, maybe not even every 4 years, strategizing on how to eliminate each other in terms of political life. But some even take it further by going after the citizens and eliminating their options or their ideas around how they want to vote or what they should vote for. I'm asking, are we bound by freedom? How free do you think your citizenship is? Are you bound by the limits of what you can or cannot do? The people around you, the people you live with, do you have dreams that you feel get choked up by the day? Oftentimes, we hear the expression, this is our country. But in more recent times, what we do hear is, this is Nigeria. Meaning, we have now been defined and customed with a mixture of our challenges and solutions. And if you would mix our challenges and solutions together, what you would have is this is Nigeria, where we are bound by our freedom, where we are bound by our challenges, where we are bound by inadequate leaders, where we are bound by people who don't care less. Stalin, one of the old European lords, said it this way. So it is not he who goes to the votes to cast his votes that counts, is he who counts the votes that are casted. And I often wonder, what can we push to make a difference? This year, last year, the year before, what has made our story different? China is 69 years, just about the same time. Nigeria also clocked 58. And I wonder, is the 10 years apart going to make a difference for us anytime soon? Are we going to be catching up with China? If it's in terms of numbers, we are populated enough. We have similar numbers or close enough, maybe not so much. But by 2050, they say Nigeria should be closing in the ranks in terms of population with China. And like one of the presidential aides said, Nigerians can't produce anything. We can't produce because of our skin. It's demeaning to think so. But are we really clustered by the challenges and the problems that we do face and the limitations that we set for ourselves or is set for us by our leaders? Are we bound by our freedom? As we think about independence, are you bound by your freedom? This is Nigeria. This is FemiDlive. I'm FemiD.